So Tim away here, real mix of athletes here, some very promising young juniors. Maybe something in those mid-220s might be what we're looking at. Maybe a 70-second first lap probably on the cards.
Yep, and around a 225 I think it'd be good for these girls.
It looks like our 400-metre hurdler again here leading the way. That's Emily Holler.
Yep, and she is looking good. So Hayter in next position there. And I think we've got Shivers also up there. And, gee, they're a nice bunch. They've got the pace out early, Nick. So 32 through the 200. So they've settled beautifully. Hayter in second position behind Holler.
Yeah, so Tim, you're right. Holler, though, just put a little bit of margin on. They've strung out slightly now. It was a nice bunch through 200, but she's holding that sort of 4 or 5 metre gap. We saw her go over 400 metres here on Tuesday night. So backing up, Steve Kane keeping the squad busy here at Box Hill. But at the moment, there's a 5 metre gap with Emily Holler there in front. But now the move's made on the outside, and it looks to be one of our Doncaster
Chivers
girls.
is up there. Yeah, but Hayter, Chivers on the inside there from Nunawading, that's Chapman. But Chivers the one to go. Also King. We saw Isabella King run so well in VMC 1, so the Doncaster runner starting to wind it up. Holler still looking quite solid out front.
Yeah, Tim, there were sort of little subtle moves there. I think the only one at the moment that's making that really strong move, as you said, is Isabella King. But Holler, though, with 300 to go, looking very strong.
I like the posture and the poise there, so looking good. Maybe a transition up to the 800.
She's, as I said, state champion and junior over the 400-metre hurdle, so nice little step up here to the 2-lap distance. But behind her at the moment, it looks to be the 2 Doncaster athletes, King and Shivers, with also Hayter between them. But they're now gone to a 15-metre gap out to our leader, Emily Holler, who's doing fantastic work out front. She's coming here with a 2:27 seed time, and at the moment, she's going to be a long way inside that.
Yeah, so Holler looking really good. So Shivers now being I think King starting to come through of Hayter. Then it's back to Swallow, also Grafsma. The other Mornington runner there is a Grant.
So down the home straight, Emily Holler is looking for a PB time here. That's what we're just watching now is the clock. It's going to be somewhere in those low 220s. I reckon about a 5-second one here. 222, 223. Emily Holler, fantastic run. Hayter hangs on. Swallow fires home late. She won't have to walk home to Frankston tonight. Dad said last time after the run she was going to have to run home to Frankston, but tonight it's worth
a hard man, isn't he?
It's worth a free ride home, and maybe even Uber Eats, I reckon, Pete Swallow.
Yeah, shout out to Swallow though with that great run by Sarah Klein in the Melbourne Marathon, 2:32. What a run, a new PB for the Commonwealth Games and World Championship marathon runner.